everyone? Today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. We're at 7:52 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are BomberBreaks.com. I have for you right now Luminance Football. Luminance Football. Let me update my title bar there. Jump the gun just a bit. Luminance Football Random Team. This is Random Team number 4. Random Team number 4. Now, and then we're going to do a Gold Rush. Gold Rush Football. Hell, Gold Rush Baseball. Next. There we go. Alright, and I gotta put my folks in here for Luminance. Alright, now we're ready. Appreciate that. Luminance Football Random Team number 4, 6 boxes. Thank you all for jumping in. Let's go over to the randomizer. We've got Hot Atlanta down to the Titans with a few combos mixed in. Base number is 3. Maximum clickage, we're at 6 plus 3. We're going to go 9 clicks, all the team names. I see 29 spots. Yeah, what up, Steven? 6, 7, 8. And maximum clickage of number 9. That is 9 clicks. Gives me the New York Jets down to the Kansas City Chiefs. New York Jets down to Kansas City. Perfect. And next up, I've got my participants. Robert E. down to George C. Appreciate you all. 3 plus. Whoa, that one got away from me. 3 plus 1. Doing minimum clickage of 4 to get you your random team assignments. Good luck on the draw. That's 1, 2, 3, and the one that we need is 4. That is 4 clicks, 3 plus 1. I got Marcus / Shelley down to James. Yes, sir. Yeah, I was there. It really wasn't pretty, but we got it. We'll survive and advance. Survive and advance. Thank goodness that Terod got hurt. All right, so there you have your team assignments. Let's sort them by participants so you can see exactly who you have. Ooh, I see that Robert E. went pretty strong there. So, Robert, see you got Atlanta in there. And see my boy Nathan got a little, looking for a little more Trey Lance love. Steven, Tampa, and Houston. All right, let's go ahead and print that sheet. If you're here and want to talk a little trade, feel free. Oh, I see Robert drew the Jags as well. Not too shabby. I did not see that brawl. Keep in mind that there were countless number of fights. So I know one made Barstool or whatever, but it's basically because they looked like idiots fighting. My sister and her group did, like, I don't know if it was that one, but like she was like not happy because there was a big fight and it was like causing problems and people were getting separated from their group. Some guy lost his little kid because of the crowd, and it's unfortunate. I'm not into fighting. I don't understand how adults can fight no matter how much you're drinking. Like, I'm a happy drunk, not a let's fight other grown men drunk. So especially when they're all wearing Browns jerseys, just makes no sense to me. So pretty shameful in my opinion, but I know sometimes people might make mistakes, but yeah, I saw the articles about it, and I saw other scuffles, but most of the time people are so drunk that it's just so bad, and hopefully someone in their group has the wherewithal to break it up. But yeah, it's ridiculous, honestly. All right, so we've got our teams assigned. Now let's get these boxes open. Scott says the Giants up for trade. It is. Like, it just, I mean, I know, you know, like, to me, like, I get it. There's alcohol. There's always alcohol involved, but, like, that's not an excuse, right? And, like, it just, so many bad things can happen, and it just, I don't know. Not fun when you won the game and you guys see that. And, you know, like I said, I mean, my sister is, you know, 5'1", like 100 pounds soaking wet. Like, she doesn't want to be anywhere near people trying to hurt each other. And, you know, like I said, a dad literally lost, like, got separated from his little kid where he had to, like, you know, jump up on a thing and, like, yell for his kid because they got separated during the brawl. Like, yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not kidding. I saw personally, like, 3 different scuffles, and there were some Texans fans there. They were all Browns versus Browns people, like, all of them. And it just, I mean, I know it was the home opener, so the tailgate started even earlier, but it just, there's no place for that. You should be able to bring your kids to a game and not have to worry about dealing with that. So that's my rant on the fights, you know. But hey, it was a fun football Sunday otherwise, and you know, I certainly still enjoy going to the games, and me and my cousins there, and coincidentally, one of my really good friends, who is Chris's brother-in-law, happened to be sitting 8 rows in front of me in the same row as my sister and her husband. So yeah, it was kind of coincidence. It was a fun thing to see him. And right. Like, you want the experience should be good for the kids. Like they just, you know, fighting is just. It's just such a bad example, and it's just like you're a grown person. What are you trying to do? Like, trying to really hurt somebody? Trying to hurt the other person? You're gonna end up in jail? Like, what? I don't get it. There's nothing. Like, there's nothing that can. I don't know. At 36 years of age, I can probably say I have never been in a fight, and I have no intention of being in a fight because, again, I just don't see the value of it ever. So, all right, we'll get off the fighting subject though, just because it's kind of depressing. But football's a great sport, and the crowds are great. There's a lot of really good people, so we just gotta clean up the fighting. All right, that was my rant on the fighting. Let's move on to Luminance and bring some big old booms. Random team number 4. Packs are out. Teams are assigned. Sleeves and top loaders ready. Let's get that focus locked in for the close-up. Let's see if we had a beautiful Trey Lance in the last break. Let's see if we can keep that quarterback fire going. Did not see any trade discussion. A couple guys up for trade, but nothing done for Scott or George there. So let's see what we can find for you guys all in these 6 boxes of Luminance. Yes. Okay. Nice. Yeah, man. The Cowboys are solid. I mean, that first game, right? And they played tough as heck. All right, so we got our base up front, and first serial number is going to be Javon Holland. Javon Holland, 17 out of 299. Miami Dolphins there on the Javon Holland. Let me get my sheet sorted back by team name, which tells me Miami is Robert E. And Robert E has quite a few, but you never know. First auto is going to be a year 1 RPS in the red for Indianapolis Colt Kwity Paye. Kwity Paye there for the Colts and Mark. I love the insert set here. Xavier Howard, lights out, DB for the Dolphins there. Shi Smith, Hawkins, and Christian Barrymore on the rookie side. I'm going to sleeve up the, I know he's a cornerback, but these inserts are just quite nice. Might just leave those in the sleeves, but still, give a little extra protection. Jerry Jeudy, Debo, and Harrison is going to give me a Tennessee Titan for George. It is a lights out insert of Ryan Tannehill. Pardon me, serial numbered 91 out of 100. Behind that is Keenan Allen, 37 out of 75 for the Los Angeles Chargers. And I see an old school Denver Broncos logo, which gives me a mem piece of Steve Atwater, vintage materials for Denver, and Chris M. The guitar pick, as Chris calls it. Let's combine those there. That can go there. I have Flash, Danger Russ for Seattle. That's a cool one there on the white. Just A+ there. Hunter Long, Jalen Darden, and Cornell Powell on the rookie side. Down to 12 in Immaculate Collegiate, full case, and you know, it just the RPA stuff is what you're going for there, man. There's some really nice patches. They got bowl game stuff in there, so we've done enough to know like that's a quality break. We do a full case, we're gonna see some fire one way or another. Just a matter if you want to take a shot. Deshaun, AJ, and Goff, Cole Beasley. I've got Dallas Cowboy Dak Prescott here in a serial number. It is 216 out of 299 on the Dak. 216 out of 299 there. The autograph is going to be an Indianapolis Colt, 306 out of 349 on the Tyler Vaughns. Indy is Mark. Tyler Vaughn's auto there for you. Oh, I think you got the Quiddy Pay as well, so nice start. James Robinson Savage. All right, so that's there. Let me, I'm gonna just try to stay organized. That and that. All right. Jones, Felipe Franks, and Tyler Vaughns on the rookies. Edelman, Mike Evans, Edwards Hilaire, and J.K. Dobbins. Gives me Felipe Franks for the Atlanta Falcons, 58 out of 299. Hot Lana there. I'll look at the quarterback. And we're going to have some action here for the Cincinnati Bengals. It's Joseph Osai, 138 out of 349. Cincinnati is Robert. I've got House Calls, A.J. Brown for the Tennessee Titans. Greg Rousseau, J.C. Horn, and Elijah Molden rookies. Jesse Crowder. Ayuk gives me a Marquise Hollywood Brown, 40 out of 99 for Baltimore. Roberts, that's yours. And I have Trevon Moring there. I learned my lesson in the last break that he is a Las Vegas Raider. Las Vegas Raider on Trevon Moring. TCU Horned Frog, year 1 autograph. Vegas in this one. Combo with the Rams. Robert, that is yours. Congrats. I've got Marquise Brown Savage insert for Baltimore. Appreciate you, Steven. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Rashad Bateman, and Kellen Mond on the rookie side. I don't know why I keep trying to rip that pack there. Just these packs, for whatever reason, just do not rip that way the way most of them do. So we're just going to stop trying. Patty Mahomes, Ridley, Javian Howard there. Ooh, nice short one here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 22 out of 25 on the Najee Harris. That's Robert as well. Right behind that, I see the Buckeye Ezekiel Elliott, 191 out of 299 for Dallas and Bernard. And from one Cowboy to another, I've got a memorabilia piece of CD Lamb, Bright. Going also, of course, to Bernard. Insert here of Jalen Hurts, Dynamic. Chuba Hubbard, Chris Evans, and Dwayne Dixon rookies. Boyd, Sanders, Galladay here, Darren Waller, and looks like Tyler Vaughn's again for the Indianapolis Colts. 13 out of 299. Behind that, I have a autograph for the Miami Dolphins, Ronnie Brown, 55 out of 99. Miami, Robert, that is you. Congrats. Ink for you, Ronnie Brown. Wow, that is a beautiful card right there for the hometown Browns. Bernard, you've got a Radiance Myles Garrett mini. Boom! That's a short print, I believe, right there. I don't remember many of these. That is colorful and glorious. And it's Myles. Jurassic Myles, as he likes to go by. Facing double teams just all over the place. Needs a little help on the D-line to get those stack totals up. But Radiance Myles Garrett there. Beautiful. Jared Patterson, Pat Freiermuth, and Dax Milne rookies. Max, Saquon, and Jerry Jeudy, Deebo Samuel. Here is Falcon Calvin Ridley, 12 out of 75 for Hot Atlanta. That's Robert. And right behind that, Robert's going to add a Javian Hawkins autograph out of 349 from the Lou. I've got Flash Deion Sanders. Man, Atlanta. That's a trio of cards in a row for Atlanta. Still looking for a little QB love. Jay Herbert, Thielen. Here's one for the Brownies, 27 out of 50. Demetric Felton, UCLA. First touchdown of his career and a nice little screen pass. Young man looks like he's going to be pretty productive. I've got Penei Sewell, top pick here for the Lions, 293 out of 299. Little O-line love, always a good thing. And, man, back-to-back's a lot in this one. It's going to be DeAndre Swift on the guitar pick mem. Detroit as well for Robert. Derrick Henry Savage for Tennessee and George. I've got Joseph Asai, Davis Mills, and Tamarian Kadarius Toney rookies. Miles and Watt, Deshaun and A.J. Brown, Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee. It is 141 out of 299. And I have an autograph here for the New York Football Giants. It is Azeez Ojulari, 251 out of 349. New York Scott, that is you. I've got House Calls Lamar, looking every bit of the MVP he was yesterday. Daz Newsome, Elijah Moore, and Ian Book rookies. Beasley, Edelman, Mike Evans gives me a Green Bay Packer serial number. It is Kylan Hill, 42 out of 75. 42 out of 75. I have Terrence Marshall Jr. 206 out of 300. Nice one there for Carolina. James B. That is you. I've got Devontae Adams Flash from Green Bay. Jamie Newman, big play there. That's Defe Owe for the Baltimore. He had that strip yes night. And Tamarian Terry. C.H. Dobbins, Cook, and Jarvis. I believe he is a Cowboy. Let's peek. It is T.J. Vasher. 15 out of 299. All right, going to have 250 points to randomize here. I've got, there's a dynamic insert of Mac Jones for the New England Patriots. Brian S. That's you. Seth Williams, Michael Carter, and Chatarius Tutu Atwell, rookies. Herbert, Marquise Brown. Here's Houston Texan Brandon Cooks. 48 out of 50. Could not cover this guy yesterday. Just could not cover. I mean, Denzel Ward, not a bad corner. Just could not stick with him. Behind that is Jonathan Taylor out of just 50. 26 out of 50. Ooh, I thought maybe jersey number, but it looks like he's probably 28. 20. Oh, but it is 28. Oh, see? My blindness helped you there. Jersey number, serial number for the Colts, and Mark, 28 out of 50 on the J. Taylor for Indy. And behind that for the Los Angeles Chargers, it's Justin Herbert mem. That's a nice one there for LA. Robert E. Rookie of the Year thumbnail guitar pick there. Dynamic CEH. Maureen Costello and Tyson Campbell rookies. Down to 10 in Immaculate Collegiate. It's a full case. We've got some Gold Rush to do, and then it's due up after that. Let's make that happen. It should be a lot of fun. And see a lot of cool stuff there. Larry Fitz, there's a 2. And I've got Lamar, 11 out of just 25 this time for Baltimore. Robert. Nice Lamar out of 25. And autograph time. It is Keenan Williams, 12 out of 25. A couple of short prints back to back. I believe he is a New York Jet for Marcus. Let's put, yep, New York Jets there out of 25 on the Williams. Picking up steam, down to 10. We get that to single digits and we'll be in really good shape. Jamal Adams lights out there for Seattle. Shane Buechel, Christian Darrisaw, and Jalen Phillips rookies. We're about 15 minutes away from the start of our eBay auctions, so head over to Bomber Sports Cards on eBay, and that'll be going about 8:30, a little bit later today. Here I have a Tennessee Titan. It is Elijah Molden, 16 out of 50. 16 out of 50 there on the Elijah Molden. Tennessee. And we've got 400 points to give out as well. So one of the only criticisms of Luminance is sometimes they get a little point heavy, as we see. So a couple of points to give away. CD Lamb Flash for Dallas. Smith and there on the rookie side. Oh, nice. I wonder if was that in this break or Chronicles, I wonder. TJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Tyler Lockett gives me a San Francisco 49er. It is Brandon Ayuk, 47 out of 50. I think that was, yeah, that's neat there with the Niners. And behind that, we might have an autograph here. We do for the Pittsburgh Steelers, 52 out of 300. It is Najee Harris. Little mini boom there for Robert and his Steelers spot. Congrats, Najee. First round running back. I have Savage, Brandon Ayuk for the Niners. Barrymore, Hunter Long, and Jalen Darden rookies. Danny Dimes, Melvin Gordon. Behind Jamal Adams is a Emmitt Smith Flash insert, 75 out of 100. Heading to Bernard and his Dallas Cowboys spot. Congrats, 75 out of 100 on the Flash. Behind that is a Jaguar, James Robinson, 277 out of 299. And looks like we've got another Colt hit. It is Jonathan Taylor on the mem piece, bright. Mark, that is, you're having a pretty good break there, Mark, with your indie spot. Dynamic Najee for Pittsburgh. These are Lajari, Rakeem Boyd, and Kwity Paye rookies. Lenson Hopkins. I've got Russell Wilson there. And I have a David Montgomery, 52 out of 99 for Chicago. And for the Washington football team, it is Diami Brown, 95 out of 349. Washington is going to be comboed with the Cardinals. Brian C., this is yours. Down to 9 in Immaculate. Oh, we're getting close. And we got a Gold Rush break to do, so we're getting, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we're going to make that happen. We got plenty of time. Let's go. Patrick Mahomes, lights out. Nice Mahomes there for KC. Moses, Brady White, and Nick Bolton. Johnson, Chase Young, Stafford, and CMC. One of my favorite players to pronounce. It is Phil Yor, 77 out of 299. Probably should know what team Wap is. A Minnesota Viking. Minnesota Vikings, that one. And for the Houston Texans, it is Davis Mills, 235 out of 349. Depending on Tyrod's injury, could be the starting quarterback right next week. He's played second half against the Brownies yesterday. Made some nice plays. Davis Mills for Houston. Steven, there you go. Got you a QB auto. I have Dynamic J. Herbert. Jabril Cox. There we go. Little rookie, base rookie Mac Jones. Quarterback's showing up a little bit there for us. All right, continuing on. Kamara, CD, Metcalf, Darius Leonard. Gives me a serial number to Trey Lance. It is 36 out of 75. Nathan, that's yours, my man. Got you a little serial number action on Mr. Lance. And hold on. I mean, it's I think... make sure it's the right Elijah. It is for your San Francisco 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, year 1 autograph. Nice Elijah Mitchell there. I have Flash Stephon Diggs for Buffalo. Truthful Etienne and Marquez Stevenson rookies. Garrett Watts, Deshaun. I have Tennessee Titan Caleb Farley, 18 out of 25 for George. Julian Edelman for the Patriots out of 299, 51 out of 299 there for New England. And for the Chicago Bears, we've got a memorabilia piece of David Montgomery. Bright there for Justin and his Chi-Town. I have Jamar Chase, Dynamic for Cincy. Dwayne Eskridge, Phil Yor, and Joseph Asai rookies. A.J. Brown, Jared Goff, Beasley and Edelman, Tylan Wallace, 188 out of 299 for Baltimore. Oh, and I do enjoy this next one. For my hometown Brownies, it is first round pick Greg Newsome II, 84 out of 349. Heading to Bernard. Congrats, Northwestern. 22nd or so, 20-something pick overall. Greg Newsome starting already. Nice DB. Jubilee, Darren Waller for Las Vegas. Darren Waller's just absolute beast. Might be slept on. I know his stuff's starting to go, but man, Darren Waller might be slept on. We shall see. The 2-0 Raiders, right? Beating Baltimore and Pittsburgh back to back to start the season. Maybe the Raiders are for real. Mike Evans, Edward Solaire, J.K., and Dalvin Cook. It gives me an Eric Stokes. Eric Stokes for Green Bay, 73 out of 99. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to me? Greg Newsome first. Now we've got Demetric Felton, 004 out of 100 for Bernard's Brownies. Congrats. He looks good. He looks good. And Jarvis Landry got hurt, so he's going to be probably even more involved moving forward. I've got Zeke Elliott Savage for the Cowboys. Elijah Moore, Ian Book, and Jamie Newman. Last pack. Here we go. Jubilee is a nice short print. Nice. Did I sleeve that one up? All right, hold on a second. I was just told in the chat by Steven that Jubilee is a nice short print, so we just go ahead and throw that guy in a top loader ever. Thank you, Steven, for being on top of it. Jubilee, Mr. Waller. All right, now we're on to the last pack. So we had that and that Radiance, that Myles Garrett Radiance, so a couple of sneaky ones in there. All right, Jarvis and Claypool, Aaron Jones, and Ryan Tannehill. Looks like we've got a redemption. Thank goodness it wasn't points. Carson Wentz, 49 out of 299. I'm going to skip the redemption super quick and do, we got Dynamic J. Taylor. Jason Owe, Tamarian, and Seth Williams. All right, here we go. Redemption time. Good luck. Let's see if we can't find a nice one. It is for the Chicago Bears and the Ohio State University Year 1 signature RPS card number 2. That is Justin Fields. Boom! Last card of the break. Delivers a punch for Justin P. Congrats, my man. Right to redeem. Year 1 signature of Justin Fields. Man, this could have been good personal 6 for me. Fields and the 2 brownies. Congrats. I don't even need to write Bears on there. We all know it's Bears. All right. That is fantastic. That's a nice one there to end the break. We do have some points to give away. Put some base to the side here quickly. All right. So let's pop another randomizer window open. And we'll drag my spot there. So we'll do this one time. The team on top is going to get the 400, and the team in the second slot will get the 250. Atlanta down to Tennessee. All spots represented. 3 plus 6, 9 clicks to get us our winners. Good luck. Six, 7, 8, and the one that we need. Bonus points time for the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. So Green Bay is getting the 400. Green Bay there. And Dallas getting the 250. Okay, let's recap it quickly. We've got the inserts. We won't go through the inserts, but at minimum, I got most of the ones sleeved up. We had the 2 points, 400. All right, let's get this going, and we can put our focus back on the close-up for the recap. 400 to Green Bay, 250 to Dallas. We got thick mem pieces of David Montgomery, Jonathan Taylor, Justin Herbert, DeAndre Swift. Autograph out of 99 of Ronnie Brown heading to Miami. CeeDee Lamb and Steve Atwater. Things I've got sleeved to be top-loaded, mostly serial numbers, include Carson Wentz, Eric Stokes, Tylan Wallace, a couple of key inserts, Dynamic Jamar Chase, Julian Edelman, Caleb Farley, Mac Jones, Whop Philyor, Lights Out Patty Mahomes, David Montgomery, James Robinson, Emmitt Smith Flash, Brandon Ayuk, and Brandon Cooks. I also have TJ Vasher, Kylan Hill, House Calls Lamar, Ryan Tannehill, Penei Sewell, Demetric Felton, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Vaughns, Jalen Hurts Dynamic, Zeke, Marquise Brown, Felipe Franks, Dak Prescott, Keenan Allen, and Javon Holland. Things I already have top-loaded up include that short print Jubilee of Darren Waller, Demetric Felton, Greg Newsome, Elijah Mitchell, Trey Lance, Davis Mills, Diami Brown, Najee Harris, Elijah Molden, Keenan Williams, Lamar Jackson out of 25, Jonathan Taylor out of 50, and Mac Jones Dynamic. Terrence Marshall Jr., Aziz Ajulari, Javian Hawkins. Man, that's a nice card. Radiance, Myles Garrett. Najee Harris, 22 out of 25. I think maybe that's the jersey number that Steven referred to there. Trevon Mooring, Joseph Asai, Tyler Vaughns, Ryan Tannehill, and Kwity Paye. Not to mention the redemption of Justin Fields. Boom! Year 1 signature RPS for the Bears. Thank you all so much. Going to stop and save and do some Gold Rush right after this.